Hey, what's up, y'all? Well, today I'm gonna do a little bit of something different. Uh, Today is a very special birthday today for one of my daughters, one of my four daughters. As a lot of y'all might know, I have six children and two stepchildren. Um, and today is the 12th birthday of my little my daughter Zhoie. In case anybody wants to know how to spell it, it's not spelled like your typical Zoe or Zoie, whatever. It's Zhoie. I had to do it a little bit different, and there's there is a little issue with Zhoie and her little sister Serenity. Um, they, as far as I know, still live in Oklahoma. That's one of my biggest screw ups ever. I lived in Oklahoma for 2 years. Um, I don't regret moving down there. I mean, I regret how I moved down there, but I met some great people down there. But I have two little girls that are living down there because they were removed from me by their mother and hidden. So I was you know I had to do something. Well, I didn't have to do it stupidly. I was just stupid. Um, I should have never have left them down there. I should have tried to do a little bit better for them. I could have brought them back home, but on the same token, I would have been homeless on the street, and the Commonwealth of Massachusetts doesn't like to help fathers out. We really kind of get screwed on that part. It's starting to get a little bit better. More and more fathers are winning the rights back to their children. But I'm afraid with my case with Zhoie and Serenity, it is not going to happen. The only thing I could hope for is that someday they come search me out. And if that would be the case, I will make it easy for me to find. But today is her birthday. Miss Zhoie Piper Gordon. Yes, she's named Piper. Her middle name is Piper because of Holly Marie Combs' character in Charmed, the TV show from the 90s. Not a good show for a Christian to watch, but I liked it. It was entertaining, to say the least. But so I thought that I could move back to the state, and the state would help me try to get my girls back. The caseworker that was down there had told me that you can take them home to Massachusetts without any repercussions. Well, I don't trust what the people like the DCFs and whatnot, whatever you call it, DHS down there, Child Protective Services. They got involved. I think the reason why they got involved is because we asked for help from our church, and it backfired on us. We didn't call them to help us out. We didn't call them at all. Somebody called them on us, and it was somebody that I trusted. But they came and we were telling them that we were moving from the apartment that we were in, and we were going to stay in a motel room, which was fine. Um, Not by my standards, but it was fine by theirs. So I go to work one day, come home, and my girls are gone. No note by their mother, no calls, no nothing. I I tried contacting their mom, and she's like, "Don't worry, they're safe." And I was like, "Well, if they're with you or your boyfriend's father, they are not safe." Come to find out, he was a Skinner. Or for a lot of you people that don't understand that kind of language, he's a pedophile. So, with that being said, she hid my children from me and everybody else, including the legal system, including the lawman. She hid them from the cops. She hid them from DHS. So the last time I saw Zhoie was a long time ago. I messed up. Do I think I'm a good father? No. Do I think I'm an okay father? No. Do I think I'm a piece of shit? Yes. I messed up. A lot of people tell me, they said, "Charlie, stop beating yourself up. You did what you thought was right." And it just so happened to be that I didn't make the right choice. Now, when it comes to the not being able to take care of them, I kind of did the right thing, because there wouldn't have been any way that I could take care of them up here. Because like I said earlier on here, they don't help fathers here, and it's sad. So they would have probably gotten taken away from me anyways. So anyways, I just wanted to make this as a little bit of an explanation, because I think it needs to be explained as to why I always make posts on this time of the day. I mean, this time of year, because today is her birthday. And for Serenity, how I make, hers is in February. Sammy's is in February. See, I get them confused. Sammy's is in February. So when Serenity's birthday comes around, I do try to make, a post. I try to make a post for everybody's birthday, and all of my kids, my mom, my dad. Sometimes I'm just busy and I can't get to it. But that's the reason why, if anybody's here that's going to watch this, is on my Facebook, and they see why I always say I missed you very much and I love you. You should always tell your children that you love them. Always. Because there's going to be a time where you're not going to be here. Don't make them tell you. Don't force a child, or anybody for that matter, to say I love you back, because that's meaningless. I've told people this before. It's like you're forcing them to say I love you. It's not real, because it's what you want them to say. But us, we should say I love you to everybody we know, everybody that we cherish, whether it's your children, your significant other, in the rest of your family, whether it be just, if you have close friends, tell them that you love them. Church family, tell them, church family, that you love them. So with that, Zhoie, happy birthday, baby, and I love you.